Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you dropping in. Once again, I also do want to say I appreciate all the support on my past recent videos. They've been doing killer, so let's try to see if we can keep up the trend. If you enjoy the content, leave a like, subscribe, notifications, all that fun stuff. Before we get into the video, I do want to give a thank you to today's video sponsor, Babbel. Whether you're looking to learn a new language or brush up on some old skills, Babbel is one of the top language learning apps in the world. And it's scientifically proven that you can be speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. And the best part is you can do it on your free time. I'm doing 15-minute courses, but you can do longer ones if you want. Make sure to click the link in the description or the pinned comment to get 60% off your subscription. Don't forget to also let me know in the comments what language you decide to learn. I am learning some Spanish, because back in the day in school I asked a friend to tell me what I needed to say to a girl I liked. Let's just say I got the digits. Really hard upside my face because I didn't know exactly what I said, but now I know. And that won't happen again. Another great thing about Babbel is if you're away from your computer, they do have an app where you can just do your lessons on your phone. So that way you can be out and you only have 15 minutes, boom, do a lesson. And the lessons are designed by real language teachers. And they offer a 20-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose. Babbel teaches you with real-world conversations. And it's not like a normal class where you just sit there. No, you can watch it all on the screen and then you actually sit there and watch a conversation and fill in the blanks. For me, it's much easier to learn that way. A lot of people would say, "Me llamo Roberto." Not me. "Yo soy Roberto." And, "El queso es en el baño." The cheese is in the bathroom. You never know, sometimes there's some good cheese in the bathroom, right? Once again, make sure to click the link in the description or the pinned comment to get 60% off your subscription and start learning today. And make sure to let me know what language you're going to learn down below. I'm very curious. Once again, I do want to give a big thank you to Babbel for sponsoring this video. And without any further ado, let's begin. November 20th, 2021, Orange City, Florida. It was a late Saturday afternoon when Sarah Nicole Morales, a 35-year-old pregnant librarian, was driving down Volusia Avenue. A motorcyclist, 40-year-old Andrew Dare, drove up on her and tried to pass her. But Sarah did not react to this well and moved her car into Andrew's lane, causing him to veer off the road. Andrew got upset and began shouting and waving at Sarah as he continued to drive next to her. She once again crashed her car into him and this time managed to hit his bike, leaving a scuff mark and almost causing Andrew to crash. Witnesses tried to get Sarah to stop and ask her to wait for the police to arrive, but she continued to try to evade. One of the witnesses called 911 to report the incident.
911, where's your emergency?
Hello? Oh, yeah. There's a lady in a blue Kia Mustang. She just hit some two guys on the fucking bike. Her license plate is. Hey, don't worry, I just got cops. Yeah, no, you told me it's where are you? Where are you? West Boston and North Volusia Avenue. Okay.
Why are people yelling, sir? I can't hear or understand what's going on.
The guys are yelling at her because she got her to pull over the side of the road. She got wiped off the deal on the big bike.
Okay. So, was anybody hit?
Yeah.
Somebody was hit? Was it a person or a motorcyclist or someone in the vehicle?
It was a person on the motorcycle that got hit by a car.
Okay, thank you, sir. Is the motorcyclist down on the ground? Is he breathing and conscious?
He's fine.
Okay.
The lady just took off the left.
What kind of vehicle was it?
It's a blue Kia. I'm trying to get up to it. Yeah, say exactly what time.
Okay, because I couldn't understand you with the tag number. But the motorcyclist is fine?
Yeah, the guy on the motorcycle is fine. We are following this lady wherever she's going.
Sarah did not listen to anyone. She drove off heading to her home on East Wisconsin Avenue. Andrew and two other witnesses, Cody Drew and Nicholas Hurst, followed behind her attempting to keep her from escaping till the police arrived. One of the men remained in contact with the police.
Hi, this is the sheriff's office. I'm calling you back. Where are you guys?
I'm trying to figure out a road name, but
My unit is in the area trying to figure out where you all are.
Ma'am?
I said my unit is in the area trying to figure out where you all are.
She's at this house, and we're at the house talking to some lady at the
Okay.
lady of the owner of the house. I'm sorry.
Okay. Can you give me an address, sir?
Yeah, I'm trying. What's the address, my friend? They're already on the phone.
All right. Thank you.
You are 3 men. You called me.
What's that?
Ma'am, lady, now. Put the gun on. After we just.
Did somebody get shot?
Yes, ma'am. Lady shot. Dude pulled a gun out on her. He shot her in the thing. Self-defense.
When they arrived at her home, Sarah ran inside while the 3 men parked on the road near her house. A few seconds later, Sarah emerged from her house and moved towards the men. When she was about 15 feet away, Sarah raised the gun and pointed it at them. Andrew, the motorcyclist, did not hesitate and pulled out his own concealed weapon, a .45 caliber pistol. He then shot Sarah several times in the stomach and chest. Sarah's mother and 11-year-old daughter, Gianna, were inside the home when this happened. They saw Sarah come back in and grab her fiancé's gun before running out again. Moments later, they heard the gunshots that took their loved one's life. After shooting Sarah, Andrew remained on the scene and cooperated with law enforcement. He was arrested and taken into custody. Body cam footage of one of the police officers on the scene showed Andrew laying on the ground waiting to be taken in.
I'm not going to shoot you, just keep listening to what I'm telling you, okay? What's your first name?
Andrew.
Okay.
Here, let's move to the right. That girl tried to kill me, she pointed a gun
Okay,
at me.
all right, just relax.
It's a gun to the left. She tried
Okay,
to kill me.
relax. This officer's going to come around.
I'm so sorry.
Relax.
I'm not moving. I'm not
Okay,
moving.
you're good.
Please. I'm not moving. I'm so sorry. She tried to kill me, and those other people are armed too. They had guns too. Give me another cup. Please be easy, gentlemen. I have no record. I didn't do anything wrong to defend myself.
Sarah was transported to Halifax Hospital where she succumbed to her injuries and was pronounced dead. Her unborn child also did not survive. No charges were pressed against Andrew for the death of Sarah. He was said to have acted in self-defense and had a valid Florida concealed weapons permit. March 19, 2018. Lake Wakes, Florida. 15-year-old Giovanni Diaz and Dylan Murray, 16 years old, were 2 friends living in Lake Wales, Florida. The 2 were not best friends, but as teenage boys, they liked to hang out and have fun together. Sometime in early March 2018, Gio told Dylan about a relationship he had with a girl they both knew. Even though the relationship was from 2 years back, Gio did not know how much this angered his friend. Dylan was secretly in love with this girl, but she did not feel the same way about him. He saw Gio's confession as a betrayal and was filled with jealousy. On Monday morning, March 19, 2018, Dylan texted Gio to meet up with him. He asked him to come to the Rocks to chill. He was referring to a spot in the woods near their home where the kids liked to hang out. Gio responded with an okay. As the day went on, Dylan sent 13 more texts reminding Gio about their meetup. Even though he never replied, he did show up at their meeting spot later on that afternoon. Around 15 minutes after the 2 met, Dylan was seen leaving the woods alone. He met someone on the way and told them that he had hit his friend with a bat and didn't know what to do. The witness told him to run home and call 911. After Dylan ran off, the witness went into the woods and found Gio's body on the ground with a baseball bat next to him. Dylan got home and dialed 911, spinning a story to them of what happened to his friend.
I saw him walking, and he brought me to the woods, and he took my baseball bat and tried to beat me. He tried to attack me, and then me and him got into a fight where I had the baseball bat, and I don't know if he's dead, because I hit him so many times, man. Dad! Dad, help! Dad, help! Dad, help! He was trying to kill me! I think Gio tried to kill me, and I think I killed him. I'm not playing, Dad. He texted me in the morning. He told me to come to the woods by myself with the baseball bat, because after we were going to get some smoke, he was going to go get Zach and play baseball because he had a baseball. Then he said he had to take a piece. Then all of a sudden he's behind me with the baseball bat. He tried to hit me. I grabbed it. All he did was punch me in the face, but I hit him one time and said, stop. He's like, now you're going to get it, and came back with his hands, and I just keep hitting him and hitting him. They're saying I'm going to go to jail if he dies.
When the emergency services got to the woods, it was too late for Gio. The blunt force trauma was severe and he died on the scene. He was hit at least 9 times in the face and head, and the metal bat found next to him was dented from the attack. Dylan was arrested, but the story he had told to the 911 operator was not adding up. He told the police that a week earlier, Gio asked him to meet up with his friend that Monday to smoke marijuana in the woods. When the two met up, Gio asked if Dylan wanted to play baseball with another friend of theirs, so he went to fetch his bat. When he got back, Gio asked him to turn away as he needed to pee. He told the police that as he turned away, Gio picked up the bat and swung it at him, and he tried to block it with his forearm. He said he was then able to grab the bat off of Gio, punching him in the face in the process. Dylan said Gio charged him, and so he swung and hit him, and then he staggered and fell. Dylan said his blood began to boil over the thought about his friend trying to kill him, so he struck Gio repeatedly with the bat. An investigation began. Evidence collected and witness statements proved this story to be a lie. The text messages between him and Gio were found, and it was clear he was the one who lured Gio into the woods that day. The police noted that Dylan did not have any injuries consistent with being punched in the face or being struck with a bat in the forearm. A witness also came forth saying a couple of days before the incident, Dylan said to them, "I wonder what it feels like to kill somebody." This disturbing line of thought was backed up by the bloody and gruesome posts found on Dylan's Facebook page. It gave the police a glimpse into his mind, which seemed fascinated by violence. It was also brought up that Dylan had 3 previous battery charges from when he was 14. 2 of them on October 10, 2016, when he punched Gio, his victim, and also slapped another girl across the face. The third was about 6 months later in April 2017 when he attacked his father and threw him against the wall. On all 3 counts, Dylan was charged with assault, but there was never any punishment that followed. With the evidence against him piling up, Dylan finally confessed the truth. He met Gio in the woods and they began talking. When Gio bragged about his relationship with the girl he'd previously mentioned, this triggered Dylan's jealousy and filled him with rage. He picked up the aluminum T-ball bat and swung it at Gio, who said, "What are you gonna do? Hit me with the bat?" Dylan then attacked him, repeatedly hitting him until he fell to the ground. But Dylan didn't stop there. He continued to hit Gio with the bat in the face and the neck so Gio would never talk to the girl again. Dylan was charged with a capital offense, first-degree murder, which in Florida can mean the death penalty. His lawyers tried to sway the sentencing by relying on the insanity defense. They cited childhood-onset schizophrenia and an autism spectrum disorder. However, in June 2019, after Dylan was examined by 3 doctors, Judge Harb ruled that he was competent and the criminal case would proceed. 2 years later, after being in custody the entire time after his arrest, Dylan was sentenced to 60 years in prison. February 27, 2019. Flint, Michigan. 24-year-old Mark Covington was dating his 22-year-old pregnant girlfriend. Despite being close, Mark had a history of abusing his girlfriend. On February 27, 2019, things escalated between the couple. Mark's girlfriend contacted her family, crying over being beaten by her boyfriend. She was 8 months pregnant at the time and scared for her and her baby's safety. At first, she didn't want to call the police for fear of consequences, so she asked her family to help. Her sister made 3 calls to the police, each time being told to wait for the police to be available. She remained at a distance from the house as she feared Mark's behavior.
Genesee County 911.
Hi, I need the police at 702. Yeah.
Okay, and what's your name?
My sister is over there getting beat by her boyfriend. She's pregnant. She is almost due, maybe like probably in a month. She's getting beat by her boyfriend. She just texted me talking about help. She's crying. I don't.
Okay, what's your sister's name?
First time doing it. Her name is.
And what's her phone number?
Her phone number. I don't even. I don't want you to call her phone number and then you just get to the really business.
Right, I understand that, ma'am, but when the police get there, if they can't open the door, they're going to have to call her. Okay, what's the boyfriend's name?
His name is, yes. Yeah, he drives a,
And how old is he?
he like 25, I don't know, but he drives Denali.
Oh, okay. Is he black, white, or Hispanic?
He's black.
Did she mention any weapons?
No, but he always have a gun on him, so I know he got a gun on him.
Has anything changed since you called last?
No, he's still up there beating her.
Okay. The information has been sent to the police officers. With the weather and the road conditions being the way they are, I cannot give you an ETA. All I can say is that the first available car will be dispatched to you, okay? If he returns or anything changes before...
He's there now. He's in the house. He's locked. He got her locked in the house. The fuck? How you want to ma'am? The fuck can't be here. Ma'am. The fuck? Ma'am. Ma'am.
After calling the police twice, the sister found the response from the authorities to be slow. She got her other sister to drive near the house and they called the police again. The 2 sisters received the same response. The police would be sent once they're available. The sisters remained at a distance from the house, hoping help would come soon. The girl's father was also contacted by his daughter from inside the house. He worried about her safety and made a call of his own to the police, urging them to head to the house and get her out.
If I need a cruiser to go to 90, call me saying her boyfriend got her locked in the house. Black.
You know what he's wearing today?
No, I haven't been over there. I just got the call. My daughter was like, he snatched her phone. She's like, Daddy, call the police. He's taking my phone.
I'll Bluetooth on my thing real quick.
I have no idea, sir. She changed it because he keep breaking her phone. She just got a new phone.
All right, we've got the call. We're going to get
over
there, okay? You know if any weapons are involved by chance?
I have no idea, sir.
You know if anybody's been drinking or doing drugs by chance?
I haven't been over there. I have no idea, sir.
All right. Okay, we'll let them know. Thanks.
Near 6 p.m., Mark's girlfriend managed to call the police herself. However, it was too late. She had shot Mark with his own gun.
Your boyfriend... Listen to me. What happened?
My boyfriend been shot.
Okay, listen to me. Do you know who did this, ma'am? Listen to me. Don't hang up. Do you know? Can you talk to me?
Ma'am, please hurry up.
Ma'am, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm going to get you some help. Who did this?
902, please just come on, man, please.
Listen to me. Who shot him?
After the line disconnects, the dispatcher tried calling her back, but no one answers. A few minutes later, her sister arrives on the scene and makes the final call to the police.
Genesee County 911.
Can somebody come in?
What's going on? What's going on? I have not. What's going on there? You're not answering any of my questions.
The man that just got shot. Can you hear?
Okay, I can hear that. Where is he shot at? Who shot him?
I didn't go in the house. I pulled up because he was beating on my sister.
Who shot him?
And he got shot. I don't know, sir. I just got here.
Mark was found dead inside the house after being shot by his pregnant girlfriend. Mark's girlfriend was detained by the police. The next day, March 1st, she was released from custody and no charges were pressed against her. It was decided she acted in self-defense after being assaulted multiple times in her pregnant state. I really do appreciate you taking the time to check out this video. And if you want to help yourself learn a new language, make sure to click the link down below and get 60% off your subscription at Babbel. So now that we're at the end of the video and not exactly in my sponsor spot, I will tell you exactly what I was talking about in the ad. Back when I was a freshman in high school, I played a lot of soccer. I was considered the gringo. So there was this chick I really liked and I didn't know what to say because she only spoke Spanish. So I went up to one of my buddies, Francisco. I was like, yo bro, what do I say? He told me to walk up and say, Dame tu panocha. So I thought he had my back. I went up and I said, hey, Dame tu panocha. And I got smacked so hard. Went back and asked him what it was they just had me say. I guess it means, give me your pussy. Probably not exactly the best pickup line to say to a girl you've never talked to before. So I definitely understood why she smacked me. And I never did try to talk to her again because I think that kind of ruined it. In retrospect, it was actually pretty funny. Nowadays, I'd probably be arrested. Regardless, that was the whole story about me getting the digits upside my face. True story. I hope you all have a wonderful day and stay safe out there. And I will catch you in the next video. And just remember, it's always scarier if it's true. Bad boy.